Welcome back to the channel, my friends. If you care about your health, your energy, your longevity, or simply want to eat smarter instead of eating more, then today's video is going to be a complete game changer. Before we dive in, please remember this. The information in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice and should not be used to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, supplements, or lifestyle. Okay? Deal. Let's get to the good stuff. Because we're diving into a question that literally confuses millions of people. What are the absolute healthiest foods a human can eat? And why are they so powerful? We're not talking about the trendy foods. Not the fad diets. Not what influencers push for clout. We are talking about the real, scientifically backed, nutrient-dense foods with the highest, most measurable impact on your health, your metabolism, your hormones, your brain, ultimately, your longevity. And I promise you, some of the foods on this list might genuinely surprise you. They're not expensive, they're not obscure, but they are the bedrock of human health. Get ready to take notes. Before we jump into the top 12 list, we need to establish a shared understanding. What does healthy actually mean? Most people fall into the trap of thinking healthy means low-calorie, low-fat, sugar-free labeled organic, or it simply looks green or plant-based. But here's the scientific truth that changes the entire game. A food is truly healthy if it is nutrient-dense and inflammation-light. Let's break down that formula. A food must be healthy if it can 1. Provide maximum nutrients for minimum calories. We're looking for a packed nutritional profile: vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, antioxidants, amino acids, healthy fats, fiber, and enzymes. It's the maximum biological return on investment. 2. Support detoxification, digestion, repair, and healing. Can the compounds in the food help your liver, your kidneys, and your gut perform their essential daily maintenance? 3. Reduce inflammation instead of creating it. Inflammation is the root of almost all chronic disease. We want foods that actively calm the systemic fire. 4. Keep blood sugar stable. We want to avoid that classic spike crash crave cycle. Stable blood sugar equals stable energy and stable mood. 5. Feed the gut microbiome. Because the health of your gut bacteria is the engine room of your body. 6. Gut bacteria immunity hormones mood metabolism. Everything is connected. So now that we understand the real definition of healthy, nutrient density plus inflammation reduction, let's start our list of the most powerful, life-changing foods you should be eating now. We're going through these quickly, but I'll give you the what, the why, the mechanism of action, the benefits, and the how much a target serving. 1. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Nature's multivitamin. Leafy greens are not a side dish. They are a foundational food. They are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, hands down. Why they're powerful? They are packed with essential vitamins A, C, and K. They are also incredibly rich in magnesium, which is vital for over 300 bodily functions, helping with muscle relaxation, sleep, and stress management. They contain chlorophyll, a potent compound that reduces inflammation and helps cleanse the blood. Best benefits: lowers blood pressure, protects arteries, helps detox the liver, supports weight loss, and provides sustained energy without the crash. How much to eat? A minimum of 1 to 2 cups daily. Best use: blend them into smoothies. You won't even taste the spinach or kale. Or add a massive handful to your eggs, soups, or salads. 2. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. Forget fancy powders. Berries are the kings of antioxidants, especially the compounds known as anthocyanins. Why they're powerful? They dramatically reduce oxidative stress, which is essentially the wear and tear on your cells and DNA that leads to aging. They are also lower in sugar than most other fruits. Best benefits: powerful anti-inflammatory effects, superior protection for your DNA, improved cognitive function and memory, and better insulin sensitivity, which is a key marker for weight management and metabolic health. How much to eat? A solid half to 1 cup daily. Best use: frozen is often just as good as fresh. Add them to your morning yogurt, oats, or eat them as a quick, fiber-rich snack. 3. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. If there is one food that can reduce inflammation at a cellular level, it is the good, cold-water fatty fish. They are the best sources of long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. Why it matters. Your cell membranes are made of fat, and if you feed them damaged fats, like vegetable oils, they become rigid and inflamed. Feed them high-quality EPA/DHA, and they become flexible, allowing for better communication and function. Best benefits. Unparalleled protection for the brain, crucial for mood, focus, and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Reduction in joint pain, improvement in blood triglycerides, and support for liver fat reduction. How much to eat? 2 to 3 servings per week. Look for wild-caught salmon and smaller fish like sardines to minimize mercury exposure. 4. Nut và seed, walnut, almond, flaxseed, chia seed. These are little nutritional powerhouses that are often overlooked in their simplicity. Why they're powerful? They offer a near-perfect trifecta of healthy fats, fiber, and plant protein. They are also loaded with essential trace minerals like magnesium and zinc. The unique thing? Their fiber and healthy fat content ensures a slow, stable release of energy, keeping hunger pangs away. Best benefits: lower cholesterol, improved heart health, excellent for balancing blood sugar, and dramatically reducing between-meal cravings. How much to eat? A small handful daily, about a quarter cup. Remember, they are calorie-dense, so moderation is key. Walnuts are especially great for brain health. 5. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. These vegetables are a biological hack. They contain compounds called glucosinolates which, when you chew or chop them, turn into biologically active compounds like sulforaphane. Why they're powerful? Sulforaphane is a potent activator of your body's natural detoxification pathways, specifically in the liver, phase 2 detox. It's like flipping a switch that helps your body clear out toxins and unwanted hormones. Best benefits: supports liver detox, critical for balancing hormones, especially estrogen in both men and women, boosts immunity, and has powerful anti-cancer properties that are widely studied. Best use: lightly steam or roast them. For the maximum benefit from sulforaphane, try to slightly crush or chop them a few minutes before cooking. 6. Eggs, the perfect protein. Yes, the incredible, edible egg is back. For decades, they were demonized, but the science is clear. Eggs are a nearly perfect food. Why they're powerful? A single large egg contains all 9 essential amino acids, making its protein one of the most bioavailable sources on the planet. They are packed with vitamins and minerals, especially choline, which is critical for brain function, memory, and cell structure. Best benefits: high-quality protein for muscle and satiety, choline for brain health, and eye-protecting antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. How much to eat? 1 to 2 per day for most people. Don't throw the yolk away. That's where the nutrients are. 7. Greek yogurt or kefir, gut-healing superfoods. We talked about the importance of the gut. Greek yogurt and kefir, a drinkable fermented milk, are fantastic sources of probiotics, the live, beneficial bacteria your gut desperately needs. Why they're powerful? They introduce millions of colony-forming units, CFUs, into your digestive tract, helping to crowd out bad bacteria and improve the diversity of your microbiome. Greek yogurt is also strained, making it exceptionally high in muscle-building protein. Best benefits: improves digestion, less bloating, supports up to 80% of your immune system, helps balance gut bacteria, and the high protein keeps you full and metabolically active. How much to eat? 1/2 to 1 cup daily. Crucial tip: look for plain, unsweetened versions and ensure the label says contains live and active cultures. 8. Garlic and onions. Nature's antibiotic. This isn't just a flavor enhancer, it's an ancient medicine cabinet in bulb form. Why they're powerful? Garlic contains sulfur-containing compounds, most notably allicin, which is responsible for its pungent odor and its incredible health benefits. Allicin is released when the garlic is crushed or chopped. Best benefits: a massive boost to immunity, great during cold and flu season. Powerful natural antibiotic and antiviral properties, proven to reduce blood pressure, and help support heart health by improving circulation and fighting inflammation. Best use: Try to eat it raw or lightly cooked. If you must cook it, crush it and let it sit for about 10 minutes before applying heat to maximize allicin formation. 9. Extra virgin olive oil (EVO). The heart-protecting fat. This is the cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, and arguably the healthiest fat on the planet for high-heat cooking and finishing dishes. Why they're powerful. EVO is rich in monounsaturated fats, oleic acid, and loaded with powerful antioxidants called polyphenol, specifically oleocanthal, which acts like a natural ibuprofen. Best benefits. Dramatically reduces inflammation throughout the body, supports brain function, protects the heart and arteries by lowering bad cholesterol, and aids in weight loss by increasing satiety. How much to use? 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. Tip. Buy high-quality, authentic extra virgin olive oil and store it in a cool, dark place. 10. Green tea, powerful metabolism booster. If you're looking for a beverage that isn't water but still provides huge benefits, it's green tea. Why they're powerful. Green tea is rich in catechins, the most important being EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate. EGCG is a phenomenal antioxidant and has been shown in studies to boost metabolism. Best benefits. It provides a clean, focused energy boost, thanks to its combination of L-theanine and caffeine, supports fat burning, reduces systemic inflammation, and contributes to better cardiovascular health. How much to drink? 1 to 2 cups daily. Avoid adding large amounts of sugar to keep the benefits high. 11. Legumes, lentils, chickpeas, beans. A staple of traditional diets across the globe. Legumes are an often undervalued secret to gut and heart health. Why they're powerful. They are a phenomenal source of plant-based protein. But their real superpower is their incredibly high soluble fiber content. This fiber acts like a sponge in your digestive tract. Best benefits. Control blood sugar and prevent huge spikes, dramatically reduce cravings by keeping you full, supercharge gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria, and they are highly heart protective. How much to eat? 1/2 to 1 cup daily. Start small and increase slowly to let your digestive system adjust to the fiber load. 12. Avocados, healthy fat champion. Let's finish strong with the creamy, satisfying avocado. Why they're powerful. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are proven to be heart-healthy and anti-inflammatory. They're also loaded with potassium, a mineral critical for blood pressure balance, often more than a banana. Best benefits. Improves skin health glow. Provides the raw material needed for healthy hormone production. Significantly boosts the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, K, from other foods eaten with it, and keeps you feeling satisfied for hours. How much to eat? 1/2 an avocado per day is a fantastic target. How to build the perfect healthy day of eating. Now that you know the healthiest foods, it's not enough just to know the list. We need to put them into a simple, delicious, and realistic daily plan. This is where knowledge becomes results. Breakfast options. Incorporate eggs, yogurt, greens, berries. Option 1. A bowl of Greek yogurt topped with a 1/2 cup of mixed berries, a handful of walnuts, and a tablespoon of chia seeds. Option 2. A vegetable omelette using 2 eggs, packed with spinach, Swiss chard, and a pinch of garlic. Option 3. A quick green smoothie with a cup of kale, 1/2 an avocado, and flax seeds blended with water or unsweetened almond milk. Lunch options. Focus on protein, fiber, and complex carbs. Option 1. Grilled salmon served with a side of steamed broccoli and a big leafy green salad dressed with extra virgin olive oil. Option 2. A hearty lentil or bean soup. Chickpeas work great, served with a small piece of whole grain bread. Option 3. Chicken or tuna salad mixed with avocado instead of mayo, served over a bed of mixed greens. Dinner options. Keep it light, focus on colorful veggies. Option 1. A large stir-fry of cruciferous vegetables, garlic and ginger, served with tofu or a small serving of lean meat. Option 2. Grilled fish, like cod or tilapia, alongside a generous serving of lightly sautéed leafy greens. Option 3. A healthy vegetarian bowl featuring beans, brown rice, a touch of garlic, and a side of sliced avocado. Snacks stay high quality. A small handful of nuts, almonds or walnuts. A piece of fruit with a small spoonful of nut butter. A cup of green tea. Hummus with sliced raw carrots or cucumbers, fibrous veggies. If you want to transform your health, your energy, and your longevity, you do not need a complicated diet. You do not need to starve yourself. And you do not need to buy a truckload of expensive, exotic supplements. You just need to eat the foods your body was designed for: natural, whole, colorful, nutrient-packed. I challenge you right now. Start with one change from this video. Commit to adding one healthy food daily, maybe a handful of spinach in your eggs, or an avocado slice with lunch. Your energy will rise. Your digestion will improve. Your weight will normalize. Your chronic inflammation will drop. And your future self will absolutely thank you for prioritizing the building blocks of real, lasting health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more evidence-based health information. Let me know in the comments below. Which of these 12 foods are you going to add to your diet starting tomorrow? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.